Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be going over all the new shop items. So that means the outfit, the makeup, the poses, and the decorations. So let's get right into it. All right, so we're starting off with this outfit here. It's called Spotlight Pink. So this is the full outfit and it is 10 total pieces and it's for 60 stellarites currently in the shop. So starting off, we have the hair. It is a high ponytail and it's super cute. It's very Barbie coated. This whole outfit is so Barbie coated. I love it so stinking much. I'm going to leave the hair on and we're going to go to the next one, which is the jacket. This jacket is so fuzzy. There are rhinestones on it. So stinking fuzzy. There's some cheetah print here on it. Again, just very much like Barbie. Also like the Cheetah Girls. If you guys used to watch the Cheetah Girls growing up, this is so Cheetah Girls. Like I can see them wearing it in like the girl group. Like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's my childhood right here. Then we have the top here, which is just a really cute, simple top. Some nice pinks. And there's a heart right here too. That's super cute. And then we have the pants. So these pants are a pink pants. They're kind of like a leather sort of texture here. You can actually see the little leather, like the textures on this clothing. It actually blows my mind. It's crazy that you can see the little details, but there are two little like pockets here. There's a belt. There's also these like little stones here too. Super cute. They kind of look like piercings in a way, like going through. It's kind of neat. Very, very cute pants. This whole outfit, honestly, is just so stinking cute because look at these shoes. These zebra print shoes. I love them. I think they're really nice. So they're nice in zebra print. And then next we have the hair accessory. So it's just these cute little barrettes here in the side of her hair. And then we have these gorgeous, large, chunky hoops for her earrings. And then we have the choker. So it has 3 different tiers to it. We have the choker, the medium size necklace, and then the larger size necklace. And all of them have a bunch of rhinestones on it. There's lots of hearts on it. Again, very much like Barbie. I love it. Oh, and this heart kind of has like chrome leaking down on it, which is a really nice detail. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more, but there's like a little chrome up here, and then there's tons of pearls all around. And then we have the glasses. So here are the sunglasses here. Some rhinestones at the side. They're kind of like that oval shape. Very cute. And the last item here are the shopping bags. And we actually get to dye the shopping bags too, which is really cool. So yeah, you get 2 shopping bags that you can have Nikki hold for when she goes shopping around Mirrorland or Itzaland. All right, so for the dyeing of the items, it is a 3-star set. So keep that in mind. So because it's a 3-star set, it has the 3-star color palettes. So we have all the way from 1 to there is 10. So once you glow it up, you get this last one here, but then it ends at 9 until you glow up the full outfit. There are definitely a lot of areas that you can choose to color. You're not going to get those blacks and whites, unfortunately. So we're stuck with just these color palettes, but it's still cute. I think the outfit is adorable for 60 stellarites. It is quite cute. Here are some of the colors like on the fur itself. Very, very nice. Oh, actually, this blue here looks exactly like white. So if you wanted a white jacket, this part's not white, but if you wanted something kind of like where the fuzziness was white, you could definitely do it that way. And then use like something else, like use, oh, that's kind of cool too. That's not what I was trying to do, but it's cool. I was trying to dye the fuzzy part. Yeah, so it does look white here. As far as black goes, I don't think we can mimic a black, unfortunately. No, it doesn't really look like it, but it's still super cute. And then I also wanted to show you the dyes on the actual shoes itself, just because they are the zebra print. So there are 4 different areas that you're able to dye. So that means that you can change it completely depending on what you're looking for. So if you want like a pink shoe, we could definitely do pink and black. which is an option. There's blue, we can do green. If you want the actual zebra print itself to be a different color, that's also totally possible. So now it's pink. And I feel like it fits quite nicely. Like even though the zebra print is black, the colors show up really nice. Like here's the yellow here, here's orange. We have some of like the darker colors, of course. Where is some of the lighter colors? So it does fit on there quite nicely for something that is, again, it's a 3-star outfit, right? So I think it looks really nice. And then just to show you the hair dye, so again, it's the same color palette, but I just wanted to show you how the dyes fall on the hair because I know a lot of people are sometimes concerned that it will look a little bit funky, like with the base color and everything. So this is how it looks. The colors are kind of like vibrant. Actually, as I say that, there's like the brightest purple ever. I do like it with this. I think that looks so cool. So this is just what it looks like, just so you have an idea. Some more yellows. Here's some greens. Here's these ones here. Some pinks, like a really light pink if you like. And then the blues as well with this kind of like super minty blue here, like icy kind of. So there we are. And as you know, we got to do the skin tones. So this is Nikki without one selected. So there she is. And then here is the first one. And this is Passionate Banquet. So I think this outfit looks good with any of the skin tones. Like honestly, like I think it looks so good. I think she looks so Barbie, so awesome, so pink. I love it so much. So, but we have to check out the open world as well. And then we have Moonlit Rewind. So this outfit is currently in the shop for 300 stellarites, and now we're going to go over all 9 pieces. So first up we have the hair. It is a short hair with this swoops here. Super cute. Then we have this long dress. And then just so you can see the detailing on the dress. And then the back also has this lovely piece as well. And then we have the shoes. And they do sparkle. And next we have the headband. And then earrings. And then we have the choker. I put the hair back on just so you can see the full details of the choker. And then we have these lovely gloves that have a bunch of pearls here. And the other side doesn't have them, but the other side has a ring on its finger. That's kind of cool. Cool detailing there. And next we have this armband. It's only on one arm. So it's this here with a bunch of rhinestones. All right, and then moving into the dyes. So it's the same as the other dress that the other outfit we're talking about. And it is a 3-star, so we only have the limited palette. There is no black or white, but we do have this blue palette here that unlocks after you glow up the full outfit. There are tons of different areas to dye on the actual dress itself. And then if you want to see the colors, I'll just show you a few. So here's pink, here's green, here's yellow. Then we have some oranges and reds. There's some more yellow and greens, the maroon color, purples, blues, and then we have the pastel colors at the top here, which I think are very lovely with this outfit. And then if you're wondering about the hair and how the hair dyes, So this is the colors on top of the hair. I'm not going to go through them all, but just to give you an idea of how the dye sits on top of the hair, because I know it is a darker hair color, so sometimes it can look a little funny, but I do think they did a great job. Like even with the really bright yellow here, it still looks quite nice. Same with the greens here as well. Then we also have the pink. Unfortunately, we don't have the Nikki pink. It's just this pink here, which isn't my favorite pink, but and then this one, I love this color. I think it looks so cool. And then going through the skin tones. And next we have the outfit called Windowsill Whispers. It has 7 total pieces, and then you get the pieces through the spending event. So as you buy monthly gifts and weekly gains, whichever it is, you get energy points basically, and then you'll unlock pieces of the outfit. So this is the full outfit. And then we have the hair and the nightgown or dress, and then the jacket and the shoes, and then the hat. And this is the necklace that comes with it. And then the coffee mug. So this is a little owl coffee mug that you get with it. All right. And then for the dyes, it's the same thing. So this is a 3-star outfit that only has the basic colors here. So 1 through 8 or 1 through 9 with the additional 10 when you glow it up. So here are the colors on top of the jacket here. So there are tons of different areas that you can dye. But here's some pinks and some greens and then some yellow. And the outfit's already yellow, but you know, and then red and browns with more greens, the maroon color, blues, and then some pastels here with the pastel yellows. And then you can also dye the mug as well. So you can dye every area, which is really nice. So this is how it looks when you dye it. So it's the same dye palette, but if you're looking to dye it, you definitely can. And it fits the dye quite nicely. Like it looks really good, honestly, in my opinion. I think it looks really nice. The dyes are not turning like any weird colors or anything like that. It's not like the incorrect color, at least from what I'm seeing. So it looks really good. I think that they're getting maybe better with their dyeing system. I'm not too sure, but I think this looks really nice. And then we have the skin tone. So this is the regular Nikki skin tone that she has, her default here. And then we move into this one here. And this one. Oh, that was really fast. 1 second. There we go. And then this one here. All right, so next we're going to move into this pack that you can buy for 180 stellarites. It's called Falling Leaf Farewell. You get this makeup here along with the Woodland Dance and then the Night River. So from the Falling Leaf Farewell, this is the makeup here. And then on it, the different skin tones. So there's this one, and this one. And this is the Woodland Dance pose. So next we're moving into Clinking Blings. You can buy it for 240 stellarites. You get this Momo cloak along with a pose for Momo. This is the cloak on Momo. And then this is the pose. So he's just going to start over again. There we go. So he's asking for some food. And then we eventually give him some food. And now he's happy. It's cute. All right, so next we have this one here, and it is 450 diamonds to get. So you get a duo pose, you get street echo decorations, you get pause and admire, and heartstring dance. So this is the decoration. Just keep in mind, it can't be placed on your island. I tried placing it and it didn't let me. And then I also checked adding it from the construction ability, and I was not able to find it. So it looks like it can only be placed on the open world. So here it is in the Sea of Stars, and then it's 3 pieces that are all together. So I didn't place it like this. This is just how it comes. So this is it here. And then here is the pose pause and admire. And then this is the pose heartstring dance. Okay, so next we're going to move into the tiered spending event. So in it, we get the suspended shadow as well as fatal invite. We have the enchanted silk makeup, and then we also have the floral cascade outfit piece. So this is the enchanted silk makeup, and then this is it on each skin tone. So there's this one, and this one. And then we have the suspended shadow spider web. So the load is 20,000. You can place it in the open world as well as on your home. I'm just going to show it on the home just so you can get an idea. And then I am showing it at night as well, just so you can get an idea of how it looks like at night. So here it is here. And we're just going to place it. So this is how it looks. Place it like right here. And then all right, and then you can go up and interact with it as well. It's very Coraline coded with like the other mother, with like the way that the flowers make that bell ringing sound when she tries to move and how it's like indicating that she's moving. It's very much Coraline. All right, and then this is the pose fatal invite. And last but not least, we have Floral Cascade, which is this here. It's kind of like a skirt made of flowers. It looks really good with like poofier style dresses. It doesn't look so great with like other styles. I mean, I think if you really wanted, you could try to make it work with a look, but it's definitely meant for kind of like the poofier style. So I'll show you like this here, like it really sticks out, like it has boning to it, but it can be cute for some other looks like these big ball gowns. It like adds more to it. Like there's that one. There's this one here where it looks kind of cute. But then if you have something like that's kind of cute too. But then this is like it's really bony. And then we have this here and this one. So just to show you it like on a bunch of different outfits here, just to get kind of like an idea of how it looks. There's that. So yeah. So basically, like you're probably gonna want to use it with something that's like poofy, or else it's gonna end up looking like this. Which it kind of looks like a jellyfish in a way. So if you want to do something like flower jellyfish themed, where like this is like the jellyfish here, you could definitely do that. I could see that happening. But other than that, This is what it looks like. And last but not least, we have the spending event. So I already have gone through the Windowsill Whispers outfit, but on the spending event, we also have a decoration called Candy Magic Parade Cart. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this is the Candy Magic Parade Cart. It's 20,000 load to add it onto your island, and then you can also interact with it. All right, well, that is everything for today's video. I hope this helped you out. And if it did, please consider liking and subscribing for more Infinity Nikki news and content. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.